We're not just bringing a product, we're bringing a new way to think about food safety, one that works at the moment it matters. Food allergies are a real-time risk. In Thailand, aneuphatic cases has tripled in a decade, and over a third of pediatric cases are food-related. In the US, 5.6 children live with allergies, and about 200,000 emergency visits happen each year. So this isn't rare, this is a daily risk. Yet the system still runs on trust instead of verification. People rely on memory or labeling, while testing happens far from the moment food is eaten. This creates a gap when decisions are made. That's where FoodSafe comes in. FoodSafe shifts safety from trust and reaction to real-time verification. It's a multiplex platform detecting 8 allergens at a protein level in under 60 seconds through a simple collect, mix, insert, read workflow. For the first time, people can verify food before they eat, turning testing into prevention. Our core idea is simple. Know before you eat. We study the current market. Most solutions compete on institutional credibility, not daily usability. Labs are accurate but slow and centralized, while lateral flow are faster but still follow the same system. So they instantly prove results after testing, not before eating. That's a gap FoodSafe fills. Using Blue Ocean Strategy and ERRC, we designed the system. We eliminate reliance on trust and centralized testing that don't protect real-time decisions. We reduce dependence on emergency response and institutional burden. We raise transparency and people's ability to verify food from themselves, and we create real-time multiplex verification before eating, shifting safety from reaction to prevention. So instead of competing on the same factors, FoodSafe shifts the curve. Traditional testing is centralized and slow. FoodSafe moves detection to a moment of decision, under a minute, multiple agents, and real-time use. Detection becomes something people use in real time, not after the fact. That's how we open a new preventive focus space. After mapping that shift, we look at the user's journey. The industry prioritizes accuracy but ignores practicality. FoodSafe makes version faster and usable in daily life. Then we ask, how do the economics works? Lab testing costs up to $400 per test. Rapid kits cost about 15 to 20 per test and usually only check one allergens. FoodSafe changes the structure. The device is a one-time $249 purchase with reusable per, bringing testing about only $3 per use, making frequent verification realistic. That pricing unlocks a new demand. The industry targets lab and post-reaction care, but FoodSafe moves safety into everyday moment. It reaches 3 tiers of non-customer. Families without tools, institution relying on only policies, and regulators or insurance seeking measurable prevention. FoodSafe runs on a two-layer model. Device adoption first, then recurring probe. The device enable use and then the probe drive long-term value. As production scale, cost falls, margins improve, making the system sustainable and defensible. But the economy only matters if the science hold. We benchmark against PCR and build a portable multiplex time, delivering results under a minute. Validation shows strong sensitivity specifically, and we align with ISO standards and a phased virtual pathway, so FoodSafe is scientifically grounded to build scale responsibility. Our sensors were engineered and validated with the Jalapon International College of Medicine under the academic supervision of Thomas Hart University. They've been tested on real food samples with strong sensitivity and no cross reaction. FoodSafe isn't just an idea, it's built on real scientific partnership. That science drives accessibility. We already have a field patent, but protection goes past beyond one filling. It becomes a allergic chemical multiplex design, regular process, and continuous data learning. Hardware can be copied, but verification and infrastructure cannot. From there, the scaling follows a 5-year pathway. We begin in Thailand with pilots and approval, expanding to institutions, move across ASEAN and align with the US regulation, and then transition toward middle grade use. This takes FoodSafe from a parented innovation to a global impact. And that is what makes FoodSafe a blue ocean. We move allergen safety out of the lab into real life where decision happens. We enable real-time verification before eating, detecting multiple allergens quickly, keeping costs accessible through reusable hardware and scaling probes. So instead of forcing a trade-off between accuracy and accessibility, we redesign the system so people can have both. FoodSafe isn't competing in the traditional testing market. It's creating a new category, one where safety isn't assume it's verified.